What up, YouTube? It's your boy IDKTJ, and today, man, we doing a drop fade with some C cups, man, and we gonna sponge the top. And he didn't want the face touch, so we left the face how it was. I kind of faded it a little bit, so it won't be that noticeable. But yeah, he didn't want the face touched. So I first picked his hair, and then I went with the 2-guard open to make it into a shape of like the drop fade. After that, I came in with my clipper closed and made the ball line. I came in with the clipper oh my god. I came in with the clipper closed because it's easier to take out that guideline. Then I came back with the trimmer and went under that. I didn't go all the way up to it, but I went under that to clean it up. And then I came in with my clipper open and set in my first guideline. I didn't take it out though, but I did set it in. On drop phase, I always do it different. I don't know why, but I put the ball line in there, then I put the clipper open line in there, and then I start fading down. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So I came with the with the 2-guard on there closed and went up to where I had stopped, where I was shaping it up at, and then I came back with the 1.5 guard open and then worked my way closed with that too, going down in the fade as I closed the clipper, of course. And you want to make sure you don't go too high up when you making another guideline, because if you go too high up in one spot, then it's gonna look weird, because it's gonna have a lot of hair in one spot and then not a lot of hair in another spot. It's gonna make it look weird. So yeah, make sure you stay in your lane when you're putting these guidelines in. But now I got on my 1-guard open, and then I close it to soften up that guideline in the middle. And since his hair is so patchy, well, not really patchy, but like it's not dense, you don't really have to use the 1.5. I mean the 0.5 guard here, because his hair is so patchy, you really don't need it. So I didn't use it on his fade, and it still came out good. And as you can see, I'm keeping his C cups dark, because he said they wanted to keep the C cups, and I just knew that he wasn't gonna want enhancement, so I just kept it dark naturally. So when I put the C cup line right there, it will still be dark. But right now, I'm taking out that first guideline that I had put in with the clipper open. I'm putting it halfway and going halfway up into that guideline, and then closing it all the way at the bottom of that guideline to really get that line out of that. And I'm detailing at the same time just to save myself a little extra time. Now I'm picking his hair out so I can come back and shape it up with just a little freehand technique. He didn't want any off the top, so I didn't freehand the top. I just freehand the sides going straight up off the head, so when I sponge it, it'll look good. He actually never had his hair sponged before. When I asked him if he wanted to sponge, he didn't know what I was talking about, so I had just did it for him. He said he liked it. But now it's time for the lineup. So my lineup prep is spraying the holding spray, combing down some of the hair, and then using the 1-guard open. I usually do it open, but if they got like a undercut, I close it every now and then. But now it's time for this lineup, man. When you're doing your C cups, you want to make a small little line at the top of the curve, and then start from the bottom and work your way to where you stopped at that line. That's the easiest way to do a C cup, in my opinion. And now I'm doing his vertical bar. I'm doing this stuff first to make it easier to do that middle line in the middle, to make sure that his lineup is gonna be straight. When you do the C cup and then the vertical bars first, it's gonna make doing the middle lineup so much easier. And as you can see, man, I'm getting better with the lineup angles, man, because usually y'all wouldn't be able to see nothing. But now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm learning my angles more in the shot, man. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We're getting there. But look, as you can see, now that I did the C cups and the vertical bars first, it's a lot easier to see where I need to go with this line up in the front. And when you get into the corner of the lineup, man, look, you gotta make sure those two lines are meeting, man. You gotta make sure they meet, because if not, it's gonna be a round corner, and you don't want a round corner. You want it to be sharp. But now I'm going back and detailing. Even though I was detailing when I was doing the cut, I still came back and did it after the cut just to make sure, because I could see how it looked with the lineup and everything on it. But right here, he said that the C cup part was too dark, so I ended up fading it out because he didn't really like it. But I only did it like that because I knew that he wasn't gonna want the enhancement spray, and that's what you spray it at when you wanted to make it dark right there. So I just kind of left it dark naturally, but it still looked good when I faded it out. And then I put a little mousse in his head and sponged his hair, man, and that was pretty much it for this fade, man. And that's the cut, man. Let me know down in the comments if you think it looked better with the C cuts being darker or like this. Let me know in the comments, man. That's pretty much it for today. Follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of content on that every day, man. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that. And yeah, I'm gone. Peace. Don't forget to click another video too. Alright, I'm actually going this time. Bye.